Greetings, Galactic, New Earth Angelics, waking up, rising up today, April 1st, 2021. Today we are in the dawning of the new golden age. At sunset today we had a powerful golden rays of light shining through, bringing in the gold rays from the great central sun, the golden city, in the center of the universe, Hunabku. Also we have the violet ray of Saint Germain and the I Am presence being activated in all living beings, 2121 coming in of the 33, the 3-3 portal. Today is the threshold carrying us through this 4-4 portal, Sunday, Easter day, with the Christ consciousness being realized and activated in every living being. This is the code of love, this is divine union, this is the divine abundance. Freedom codes are flowing in. Remember, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life, I am free from all constructs and conflict. Love has won, victory to the light. Being the first of the month, again, we've had many people drop out of our Patreon due to problems in the system, so if you still want to support our work, please do us a favor and check your Patreon to make sure that the payment went through. If you'd like to support our work, we have several ways, either with a monthly pledge on Patreon, a donation through PayPal, or GoFundMe, and you can access these links at egolovecondor.com. We appreciate all of you for your support, and we look forward to this powerful, amazing month ahead of this ascension process and activating all living beings through this eternal spiral of light emanating from the center of all things, the still white magnetic light at the center. Also, if we get 18 more pledges on Patreon by this Sunday, we'll do a live stream. If not, we will record a special transmission of the violet ray and post it to our Patreon page, so you can join us there at patreon.com/prime disclosure. And now really feel into the energy of the violet flame, the violet ray, the violet light of Saint Germain that is emanating within the threefold flame in the center of your being. This is the heart chakra, the middle dantian, the central channel, the katika, the sushumna. This is the activation of the Merkaba, the three dantians fully activated, fully lit up, the ring of fire within yourself and upon Gaia, totally lit up, totally activated. So feel into these energies and keep going through and through and through until you totally break through. This is compression breakthrough. This is your soul going supernova, rainbow body, the coat of many colors, the body of Ra, we call the gold dragon body. And be sure to smile into that feeling, into the bliss, into your heart center, to totally light up the grid, light up the meridians, light up the channels. For what is within is what we experience without. The internal mirror the external mirror the internal. This is a perfect reflection, the mirror of the mind. So rise up, spread your wings, angels of the light. Quick update from Divine Sister of the Light, S.A. Smith. Happy April 1st. Schumann resonance rewards us with white spikes. March was such a difficult month, yet we did it. April already feels tamer, as if we are stepping into our own. We've gone through so many amazing transformations since this all began. Look how different you are than even 3 months ago. All that work you've put into you is showing, and you're finally reaping the rewards. These big energies coming in are helping with that too, helping you to rebuild your internal structure, bringing your whole system online in a way like never before. You are truly amazing. April is a wonderful time to truly embrace your new self. Take a good look at you. Look at how you've changed, in what areas. Don't forget emotionally as well. Your powers, too, are so much stronger than even 3 months ago. Your knowings, understandings, they are there. Your puzzle pieces are filling in. You have a much greater understanding of all of this. You're stepping into your ascended master self, and others are noticing, too. Keep going forward. That's all you need to do for April. Be that amazing divine light that you are. From a girl in the universe.com. And on the Schumann resonance today with the white spike, we got the 24 Hertz code coming in. Many light energies. This is our fifth dimensional self is pulling us up into the higher frequencies, into the higher realms, the higher dimensions, guiding us every step of the way with our spirit guides, the ascended masters, and our angelic teams. So feel into the energies of your higher self connected to all beings in all realms through your heart center. We had 120 M1.5 or greater earthquakes in the last 24 hours. The most powerful today, a very powerful 6.5 Kermadec Islands in New Zealand. And this was at 9:56 UTC, 29.95 latitude, 177.651 longitude. 17 into the 71 and the sacred 77. This was just south of the Tropic of Capricorn. We had a 4.3 in Chile, South America, in the sacred Andes Mountains, Kundalini Pachamama. 3.0 in Shingletown, California, Blanchard, Louisiana. 3.0. Indonesia 4.4, Divine 44. Indonesia 5.4, Council of 9. In the heart of Lemuria, Heart Activation, Pahala, Hawaii. 3.1. Sacred Portal, South Aegean, Greece. 4.7. Huntington Park, California. 3.0. Another activation, Indonesia. 4.6. 55 kilometers depth. In the Sacred Portal, Africa, Algeria. 4.8. Divine Goddess 12 code coming in. We had another very powerful activation on the Ring of Fire, Lemurian energy, south of Fiji. 6.0, 1511 UTC, 21.873 latitude, 179.341 longitude. Very deep at 597 kilometers depth. We had Atlantean energies coming in, Puerto Rico 3130, Central Alaska 33. Another activation, Pahala, Hawaii 3.2. Many of us are feeling this, heart palpitations, the heart center, higher heart resonance, higher heart frequencies. Loving, New Mexico 3.9. Mid-Indian Ridge 4.6. South Sandwich Islands, Southern Atlantic Ocean close to Antarctica 5.1. Another powerful activation, New Zealand 5.6. Another 4.3 in Indonesia. Puerto Rico 3.1, another activation in Chile 4.2 and 4.4, Divine 44, 100 kilometers depth, and Vanuatu, also Ring of Fire, 4.6, 179 kilometers depth. So again today, Ring of Fire, this is Divine Feminine, the Divine Feminine Christ energy flowing in, the Magdalene energies, the Bodhisattva, Kuan Yin, Avalokitesvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, bringing in the loving energies of divinity, of source, activating the Christ consciousness, the Christos, the resurrection energies. Today we start with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon at 12 degrees, 8 minutes Sagittarius, sun at 12 degrees, 34 minutes Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 13 degrees Sagittarius. A widow's past is brought to light. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 13 degrees Aries. A bomb which failed to explode is now safely concealed. From astrologyweekly.com. And again today, my sacred Condor pulled a card for all of you from the deck. Your path through the enchanted forest, from Lunea Weatherstone. And the card she pulled for you today is 6 of Spells. There's a new arrival in the forest. It's not easy to hatch a wyvern, but this intrepid wizard found an egg in an abandoned nest and brought it home to try. Generous doses of worry, magic, and love have yielded a successful hatchling. Other wizards and witches have gathered to welcome the little one and congratulate their friend on a job well done. The new foster father's pleasure and pride in his accomplishment are made all the sweeter with praise from his peers. When people are secure in their own accomplishments, there is no jealousy or ill feeling when another has a glowing success, literally glowing in this case. Because the foster father knows this, he can accept congratulations as his due, with no false modesty or self-deprecation needed. Though you may never hatch a wyvern, be proud of your triumphs and drink in the praise, meaning at a glance success, justifiable pride and accomplishments, validation by others, a supportive environment where your talents can shine. A closer look, the hatchling soaks up the adoration and emits a tiny puff of happiness. And now remember, brothers and sisters of the light, happiness is having a happy thought right now. Now I'm happy, now I'm happy, now I'm happy. And feel into the joy and the bliss and the love of that which makes you the most happy, and have that thought now, and hold it for 73 seconds, and see what you manifest. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Lida Deswan, happening now, the biggest shift ever. The biggest shift ever on the planet is happening now. Be in the mission, living a mission. It is time now. I believe everyone has a mission, and when you feel this mission in every cell of your body and DNA, your heart and your soul, nothing can stop you. It is not like going to work. A mission can be lived and breathed day and night. It gives energy and protection. It does not take energy. You need to wake up from a long sleep. We all have slept over the last 16,000 years as humanity. Wake up. This is the time every human needs to see and hear the real thing. So you make all your friends and everyone you meet aware. We are in this together, the whole of humanity. I want you to feel and stand in self-love. Be love, be part of the change. You all are here for the change, even if you do not know what you are here for today. Free souls, our origin. We were born as free souls in a free cosmos, as a free human race, with power from within, and all connected in the same love and from the same source. We got trapped, though, in fear, money, contracts, systems, and leaders, or books telling us what and who we are and how we should live. This is the old masks, old leaders, old stories, and old rules. Only we, as in today, at this moment, can remind ourselves that we were gods. We all were. Feeling the energy now coming from these words into your body and feel it activating. Wake up. You are here with us to make Gaia, the earth, humanity shift to who we originally were. You do not need to remember. You feel it now. We were born to lead ourselves. We were born to listen to our hearts. We were born to live in peace, unity, harmony, and love for us all. Most of all, to remember and tell the truth about our origin, about our DNA, about true healing and true wisdom taught from the source. We did not live in fear or listen to any other voice than the voice within. We were all one. We are all one. Know that everyone is connected to each other. There is no separation. This is created to make us forget who we are and what we are. Your brothers and sisters are all around you. They forgot who they are a long time ago. See them in light. Remind them with love who they originally are. And you equal me. We can never lie to each other or make another person sick or mistreat any other organism on planet Gaia, knowing that this is not the highest form or treating yourself. We all are holy. We all are masters. We will lead ourselves and each other home again. Let us lead the way. We have been misled, trapped, and far away from our soul for a long time. The change is to stand up, to believe in yourself, in our whole humanity. 99% of the people pray for love and change. Know this. Everyone has lived in fear and disinformation. Choose now to stop living in a mass fear. You are clear, powerful, and connected to your essence now. We all are connected in heart, and we all want to shift now. This is a wake-up call to reach your light, your potential. Yes, feel this rush in your body now. It all starts with you. Ask your guides now. Show me my mission. I want to be in full control and lead the mission I was born for. Ask for it. Give yourself permission. Also tell your higher self, I do not want to be a sheep anymore. I will be unique and stand in my own energy. I will not let politicians, the media, commercials, and negative people tell me what to think, what to buy, what to eat, what to say. I stop with following others. I will lead my way. I will be in full strength, protection, love, and get all the tools I need for my mission. I will break with all the habits that cause me to leak energy, that cause me damage. I believe in myself now. To all media, speakers, inspirators, musicians, politicians, lightworkers, healers, and everyone with a fan base, it is time for you to stand up for humanity, planet Earth, and our truth. Connect with all humans in love. It is time to spread the light, love, and truth of our essence. It is time to stop living for money and to stand up for this shift. You know it. Billions of people wait for this and pray for this. You need to stand up for your responsibilities and to use your TV, media, newspaper, social networks to start the shift. You need to work all together and spread the truth and your light. Today, all the singers, authors, publishers, artists, and journalists start writing the truth from today on. Start spreading and connect humanity in the truth. We need you. New energy, wake-up call from enlighteningmedia.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Galactic Wisdom, the Arcturians. As you awaken beyond the veil of your reality, see the perfection of this now moment. To realize the great importance of your light mission as you collectively join and meet light-minded souls, to see the deep internal expansion before you as your universal awareness is infinite, to feel this higher light assimilation like a deep sense of calmness and clarity as you awaken to the purity within, your pure light connection to all beings. With this comes the responsibility of an awakened soul, the overarching feeling of deep internal love, a deep infinite connection as you feel Mother Gaia in every breath, every ray of light, to feel your light family by your side, collectively assisting step by step, as you become purer and purer, as you become aware of the vibrational field of others, a glance, a written word, of correspondence to connect with other high vibrational souls. It's a wonderful journey of evolvement as we observe the great vibrational expansion of your world. We see the light of many awakening as you collectively join in a field of higher consciousness beyond your 3D world. We send love for your light journey as we collectively unite in a higher frequency of light. The Arcturians and Karen Lithica from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. The key to managing these powerful transformational energies is to master quieting the mind. For those who are having trouble with stillness, the most helpful tool is to practice meditating by staring at the flame of a candle. If you practice this daily for 30 minutes, stillness will become natural. Breathe, drop down into your heart space, and focus your mind's attention on the flame. If your mind starts to stray, pull it back to the flame. Once one has mastered quieting the mind and remaining heart-centered, one will activate their higher mind, the portion of the brain we have not been using, higher and higher states of consciousness. If you are feeling overwhelmed, triggered, or reactive, pause and repeatedly deep breathe, which will bring you back to your heart space. Ask, what is this trying to show me that I still need to heal within? What would pure, unconditional love choose to be, to do? If your focus is on external instead of within, grounding will assist in bringing you back to you, your higher self, source, connecting with nature, sunshine, and natural water. A lukewarm salt bath will allow all to flow with greater grace and ease. Pure source energy is bathing the planet through the sun and the great central sun. Being in sunshine and sun-gazing, when golden, dawn and dusk will assist greatly. Water is life-emerging self in water and hydration. Water and citrus will assist in flow and expansion. Shifting an entire human collective into higher states of consciousness is not always an easy task. Putting you first, taking extra care, remaining inward-focused, and listening to your body, it will tell you what it needs, will allow for much smoother transformation. We are the greatest shift in consciousness, the greatest love story ever told. Together we have liberated Earth and humanity. It is done. Freedom forevermore. All that remains is for each to release any density held within, any attachments to the stories of the past. We got this shift. We have a whole new story to write. We build anew on a solid foundation of pure, unconditional love and service to the highest good of all. Keep glowing, shine on, you brilliant diamond light. And now from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. With this Easter Friday, the incoming energies are rising. The residual energy of the full moon is amplifying these energies to an intense level. Easter reminds us that all things are reborn. Initially, the Easter story was taught by the Syrian star teachers as the death and rebirth of Osiris, and now celebrated as the death and rebirth of Jesus the Christ. The death and return of the King was also a common motif in nature spirituality, where it was used to explain the renewal of the masculine energies that would rise at springtime to create a glorious new cycle. So right now we are experiencing the rising energies as the divine masculine rebirths for another sacred cycle of creation on earth. Of course, the Ascension light codes are also pouring down, and the new codes of amethyst, emerald, sapphire, and ruby diamond light are accelerating our transformation process together with the rising energies. Once again, we are approaching a powerful window or portal in this incoming Easter weekend. The best way to deal with this influx of energy is to breathe deeply and try to relax. I find these energies tend to make me anxious and to affect my nervous system, so I drink lots of chamomile tea and remember to breathe deeply. I also have some sinus issues right now as these energies seem to be affecting the head and neck areas quite intensively. I think these energies will get stronger and people will be confused and stressed. We need to be able to remain calm and help where needed. Love is the only way forward through these powerful energies. Love, compassion, kindness, and nurturing. How are you all experiencing these energies? Love to you all. And from Sparks of Divine Light Healing, we are in a powerful space as we are preparing for this weekend's 4-4 portal. The 4-4 portal is in the middle of the Equinox in Beltane, which is May 1st. We are in a powerful stream of galactic energies, and the veil is really thin right now. That means the spiritual dimensions are much more accessible for us here in the physical. These energies act like a bridge to the higher realms and dimensions. This opens up communication between the world of spirit and the living. Many messages are coming through right now from our spirit guides and loved ones. Here are some signs you may be receiving from spirit messages. Electrical glitches. Spirit can manipulate energy and electricity. This could look like lights flickering on and off, light bulbs blowing out, TV or computer glitching, issues with your electronics or Wi-Fi issues. Spirit is able to manipulate nature. Messages come in all forms. You may be seeing things in the clouds, in the skies, or the stars. You may find items like coins, feathers, or pine cones. You may see flowers that remind you of your loved one. Rainbows can be a special sign. Butterflies, you may be seeing birds. Robins are said to appear when your loved one is near. Music, you may hear your loved one's favorite music or music that reminds you of them. You may be getting messages through the lyrics. You may receive messages in many forms. Different words can come from different places. You could hear something on a TV that is a message for you. You may be guided to magazines, books, or Google and see things you need. You may feel spirits. You may think of them or sense their energies. This may make you feel warm or even cold. You may get goosebumps. You may experience ringing in the ears or tingling in the crown. You may see different energies. Some people sense energies, shadows, spirits, or orbs. You may sense changes in the energy. You may hear voices or pick up on telepathic thoughts or messages. Clocks may stop, or you may see number codes. You may have visions. This could be like images or even remote viewing different things. You may be getting messages through your dreams. Pay attention to any dreams you remember. Our loved ones visit us the easiest in different astral planes. You may be guided to a psychic or a medium. Many times messages are channeled. If you're hearing this, take this as a very loud sign from sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, Servant of Yahweh. We are in the precipice between old and new earth unions. The light of Creator is glowing bright from within. and will soon be bursting out of us into the infinite. The galactic rod of the Holy Grail is ensuring that old heaven, old earth partnerships and cycles do not come with us into new heaven and new earth. This is assured success for Israel. Luke 8:33, and the demons, going out from the man, entered into the swine, and the herd rushed down the precipice into the lake, and were choked. We are healing from repeated karmic, narcissist relationship cycles and entities of the entire Piscean galactic cycle now. This is a huge success, indicating that we have cleared the seed point of karma and sin from our value and worth systems, completely removing us from having to repeat this karma again. Amen. All praises to the Most High. Collectively we continue co-creating our new kingdom with the Most High. Attempts from the devil to stop this will be shattered immediately at once. Nothing can stop us. We are God's light beings, serving the light of Creator. We are being asked to embrace this role and fulfill our covenant with God. Then spake Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of light. John 8:12. The light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:5. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Matthew 5:14. For so hath the Lord commanded us, saying, I have set thee to be a light of the Gentiles, that thou shouldest be for salvation unto the ends of the earth. Acts 13:47, 37 into the 73, heaven on earth. Through the light we attract our equal divine light being counterpart that embodies the same Christed Grail codes as you. This is your perfect match that desires the same emotional fulfillment and new earth relationships as you have co-created. We, our covenant family in heaven and on earth, are collectively ascending out of old heaven and old earth. The galactic wheel has again moved forward, another shift into new earth. This gives the divine a new opening of opportunities to remove us from past timelines for good. Healing and recovery of all the brides and bridegrooms of the Holy Grail, as well as all past timelines of your union, has commenced. The Sisterhood of the Rose and Shekinah are leading the way, embodying a new frequency of divine feminine Christ healing that will be automatically and naturally healing everything around us, especially the divine masculine Christ. This is replacing all distorted feminine and dark mother wounds that created division. Our new embodiment will grow and expand over the next 12 months, commencing with this Aries new moon. This is part of your new leadership roles in the new earth, beloveds. Thank you for your service. I love you. All praises to the Most High in Jesus Christos' name. Amen. From Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Sarah Hayes, April 2021. The fire to ignite plus the earth to ground. Soothing and exciting adventures await. What creative imprint do you want to leave? Welcome to April 2021. We have entered a month of divine blessings and movement. After a rough last few months, especially January and February, April 2021 wants to grant your wishes and to introduce you to unlimited possibilities and magic. In April, most of the planets will begin to move into the fire and earth signs of Aries and Taurus. This will create lots of drive and inspiration as well as practicality and solid footing. April 2021 wants you to take a chance on something larger than yourself. A dream vision, project, or business is enhancing this month. If you have been wanting to go out there and make your mark on the world, then the astrology of April 2021 is shining in your favor. All the planets will be direct until April 27th, when Pluto goes retrograde, so now is the time to put the pedal to the metal. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune also favors the grounded application of practicality and planning. Both will be supported this month, so my advice is to take that idea, dream, or inspiration and offer it to the universe. You might be amazed at how fast your manifestations come in. The universe and spirit are guiding you. All you have to do is trust and take it one step at a time. April 2021 will also begin the rumblings of the upcoming eclipse season, which will officially begin in May. Since eclipse energies can be felt up to 6 weeks prior to the actual date of their occurrence, we could start to see major shifts in energies, especially as we move into the end of April. If you have Gemini or Sagittarius prominent in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Cusp of the 1st, 4th, 7th, or 10th house, then you might be the initial bearers of such changes that this eclipse season will bring. Expect the unexpected if you fall in this group. Everyone will be impacted to some degree, so pay attention to any sudden shifts or reversals that begin in April, as that is the nature of eclipse energy. We begin the month of April with Mercury, the planet of the mind, intellect, and communication, moving into the fiery and trailblazing sign of Aries. Aries, the first zodiac sign, is all about forward movement, action, and inspiration. Mercury in Aries wants to light a spark of creative movement and drive behind any of your business projects or ideas. Sudden communications will be particularly emphasized, with Mercury being in the ram's den. Aries energy is anything but wishy-washy or indirect. In fact, Aries is quite the opposite. Expect some blunt and honest communication with Mercury here. You will be all charged up to express your heart's desires, and a lot of progress within your communication with others is indicated. On April 11th, we have the new moon at 22 degrees of Aries. New moons always signal fresh starts, fresh slates, and awakenings. Aries, the first zodiac sign, is all about inspiration, movement, entrepreneurship, and passion. The new moon in Aries is a wonderful time to begin a new project, business, or creative idea. In ancient times, it was auspicious to begin new adventures at the new moon in Aries, as it signaled the beginning of the astrological new year. Whatever endeavor you create currently has lots of momentum and success to go the distance. Fiery flames of passion and purpose is what this new moon heralds. Expect to feel awakened to your power and sense of adventure again. On April 19th, the Sun, which represents our vitality, ego, and life force, shifts from the fiery sign of Aries and moves into the earth sign of Taurus. Taurus, the second zodiac sign, deals with practicality, sensuality, and enjoying Mother Gaia. The Sun's shift into Taurus is a soothing balm of coming back down to earth and with focusing more on our tangible existence and resources. This includes our inner resources of self-worth and self-respect. Nature is calling, and since Venus rules the sign of Taurus, we will want to create beautiful gardens and enjoy sensuous foods and pleasures. On April 23rd, Mars, the planet of war, aggression, and purpose, leaves the Aries sign of Gemini and moves into the watery and moody sign of Cancer. Cancer, the fourth zodiac sign, represents home, family, and emotional foundations. Mars' entry into Cancer will bring out some rather passive, aggressive energies. Mars happens to be his fall in Cancer as he's exalted in its opposite sign of Capricorn. This will make this 6-week trek through the emotional and deep waters of Cancer a little more difficult for the warrior planets. Mars in Cancer could bring up fiery situations with family members and might notice that people's moods could be all over the shop. Being mindful and grounding will be particularly challenging, but very important with this aspect. This is a great time, however, to work on remodeling or purchasing property, a house or land. Also, renovating your current abode could also be a healthy way to utilize Mars and Cancer's energy. On April 26th, we have the super full moon at 7 degrees of Scorpio. This will be the second super full moon of 2021, so it will again be a powerful lunation. Full moons are highly emotional and charged with magic and manifestation energies. Scorpio, the 8th zodiac sign, is all about shared resources, power, transformation, and secrecy. The full moon in Scorpio will be super deep and very revealing. Secrets and unknown truths could rise to the surface at this time. A mysterious and almost unexplainable air of power is what this full moon is all about. Expect to be probing deep within whatever area of life Scorpio rules in your chart. Repressed traumas or issues with giving our power away will also be big themes. This full moon in Scorpio wants you to finally put those tendencies to rest and to create boundaries within and with people around you. A rising of power and transformation will be very apparent with this intense and soul-exposing super full moon. April 2021 wants you to get out of your comfort zone and to go after what you were put on this earth to accomplish. With the elements of fire and earth so prominent, you will have access to a fire of inspiration within, but also the grounded application of such fire to make a dream a reality. If you have felt stuck or plain unmotivated, then April 2021 wants to put a pep back in your step. You are not created to play small or to listen to those mindless loops within your brain. It is time to get out in nature and reconnect with her passion and support. You are never alone, and Spirit wants you to know that they are right behind you this month. April 2021 is here to create a sense of inspiration and fiery passion back into your life, reminding you that you are supported by Mother Earth and to gain back your sense of energy and passion for your true heart's desires. From astromama.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. Chiron conjunct asteroid Cassandra and Aries. Sometimes it feels like no one is listening. When we don't feel heard, it can seem like part of us is invisible, unrecognized, dismissed. We can feel unsupported, outcast, like we don't belong. The wound runs deep. Don't lose sight of yourself. Acknowledge your feelings, hold on to your truth without clinging to the need to be right. Resist the urge to doubt your sanity just because others don't see what you see. Sometimes others don't want to know the truth. At other times, people are just coming from a different point of reference. Honor your sacred inner Cassandra. Don't doubt your connection to Spirit. Practice self-healing. Trust your gut instincts even if you don't yet fully understand the message. Be brave and let the story unfold. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 108, Yellow, Self-Existing Star. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its key words are definition, form, and measure. The 4th day of a wave spell is about taking stock, looking at the details so that you are well informed as you proceed. It's the 4th day of the Red Serpent wave spell, and the 3rd portal day in a row. To get the most out of this journey, we must follow the instructions step by step. Like a treasure hunt, we pick up the clues along the way. Today's clue is about paying attention to the little things. Today is Yellow Star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. These days are all about appreciating the beauty in our lives. Throw open your curtains and rejoice the day. See the beauty in everyone you meet. We are all stars. Wear something gorgeous, engage in art, and make your world a prettier place. As it is a number 4 day and that represents definition and form, this suggests that there is beauty in examining the world in finer detail. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Yellow Self-Existing Star, Kin 108, 1 April 2021. Defining beautiful forms. 1/4/2021 equal 1441 equal 55 equal 10 equal 1. 1 new beginning, original, leader, 4 form, structure, foundation, angelic, earth. 5 change, liberation, transformation, freedom, movement. 10 manifestation, power, authority. Welcome to April, the home of Aries the Ram, the fiercely independent rainbow warrior. We are commencing a new astrology year, and as it is spring in the northern hemisphere, many new beginnings abound. April is the 4th month of the year, which denotes a box or foundation. The 4 walls create a solid base upon which to build your new life and new reality. 4 belongs to the earth element and symbolizes groundedness and solidity, bringing matter into form. 4 is also the angelic frequency, lifting us to new heights. The 4 is practical and complete, bringing wholeness. We are commencing a 4-month with a 4 tone of creation, so we have double the energy to construct your new box, new reality today. April is a 4-month and 2021 is a 5 liberation year. Together they total a 9 universal month. 9 denotes closure, completion. It also relates to your destiny, your divine mission, and humanity as a whole. The 9 elevates us to a higher purpose and thinking from a broader perspective. all divine qualities for our accelerated evolutionary journey through the red serpent wave spell and our initiation by fire, experiencing the death and rebirth through the flight of the phoenix. Very exciting times indeed. Kin 108 equals 9, destiny, service, compassion, humanity, grace. 108 is a sacred number. The Hindus and the Buddhists claim that there are 108 divine names for God. Thus their prayer mala beads have 108 beads on a string, with one guru bead around which the other 108 beads rotate like the planets around the sun. Mala beads are used for counting repeat mantras. Ancient Vedic mathematicians viewed 108 as the number of the wholeness of existence. This number also connects the sun, moon, and earth. The average distance of the sun and moon to the earth is 108 times their respective diameters. According to yogic traditions, there are 108 Hithas, or sacred sites, throughout India, and there are also 108 Upanishads and 108 Marma points, or sacred places on the body. Jose R. Willis, Valum Votan, the father of the dream spell, always spoke of the galactic mind transmission within the law of time as GM108X, and Kin 108 operates in the mental realm, activating this codex. Kin 108 is a very sacred and divinely special day. This day has a very dreamy, ethereal quality to it. Tune in and feel it. It's a lovely day today, so whatever you've got to do, you've got a lovely day to do it in. That's true. It's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day. Another divinely ordained day. Get up and manifest your starry destination. Day 4 in the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. Today we define beauty through activating our kundalini energy and greater life force, igniting our passion, and creating our art. Tone of creation, self-existing, tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential destiny and define what it is we wish to create in our life. We can utilize all the electrical power generated yesterday and shape it into form we desire through our thoughts and ideas. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape, self-existing, measuring and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self, we now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of your beautiful, elegant, and creative manifestations. What beautiful art will you create? In order for our life force to become enlivened and keep energizing, we must think positively. Positive thoughts enhance our vitality, which in turn accelerates our manifestations into form. Beautiful thoughts that see the connectedness within the harmonic matrix, or geometries of all things, is what allows that spark of life force to keep growing and expanding into the beautiful tapestries of creation. Today's question is, how can my highest potential destiny flower and take form in my beautiful new reality? This day is a key day for understanding your next step within the harmonic matrix of igniting your passion and soul's purpose and that of our planet. It's a lovely day today. Divine blessings for redefining your beautiful existence. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 108, Yellow, Self-Existing Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to beautify. Measuring art, I seal the store of elegance. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of flowering. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of galactic activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. We archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to thank everyone for your support. We rely on the pledges, the monthly pledges on Patreon, and the donations for our daily living expenses. So if you'd like us to continue doing this work and transmitting these messages to the world daily, please make a pledge on patreon.com/prime disclosure. We have all 3 links to how you can support us on Ego Love Condor. And if you'd like us to do a live stream this 4/4, we need 18 more pledges at $10 or more on Patreon. If we don't reach that goal, we will still do a recording and then post it to our Patreon page for all of those that are supporting us there. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light Jordan Gray for your donation. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Maria Richards for your donation today. And again, if you'd like to make a one-time donation to our mission, you can make a one-time donation through PayPal or GoFundMe, and the links are at egolovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors art business on Etsy. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Louise Tazi, for your purchase today. If you'd like to check out my Queen's beautiful handmade woolen goddesses, healing bracelets, and other works of art, you can do so at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to finish today's transmission from a powerful activating codes from Divine Huna, Brostar of Light, Li, Parore, King Makers, Saturn, Jupiter, Higher Light Frequency, Royal House Stars, Ruby, Sun, DNA, Christo, Sophia, Union, Holy Grail, Kumara, Lemuria, First Light, Jupiter, Saturn, Harmonic, Feminine, Masculine, Interplay, Pa, Re, Ro, in Action, Breath, Kingdom, Royal Expanse, Mother Earth, Royal Family, Sky Father, Pole Shift, Dark to Light, 33rd Degree, Parallel Ley Line, Vatican, Gregorian Inversion, Turtle Island Restoration, Light of the Golden Child, New Zodiac Creation Tone, Hummingbird in the House, Continental Creatures, Full Harmonic Light, Coded Land, Water, Sky, None Lost at Sea, Dream Matrix, Disillusion, Agent Smith, Ouroboros, Isotoxal Star, Image Idol, Neo Holding Ground Light, Program Shift Override, Convergence Space Now, Inner Christ Initiation, Left Right Hemisphere, Fractal Heart Expansion, Sun Gateway to Infinity, All of the Light, Many in the One, One in the Many, All Royal Family Stars, Light in Action, Continuum Wave, Consciousness Rising, Flaming Gold DNA, Exodus Burning Mask, Corona, New Mexico, Door of the Child, Stargate 1, HOH.Earth, North Star Father, Lionsgate Mother, Southern Star Child, Living Light Temple. And there we have it. Feel into the energies of these codes. Feel the center being activated, the 0 point. And seek ye the kingdom of heaven within, the place of stillness, of peace, of harmony, balance, and bliss. For we are entering this time of eternal bliss consciousness, which is timelessness, the eternal light, the eternal life. I am the resurrection and the life, and I am the presence that fills my world with perfection on this day and every day. Keep walking your sacred path with heart. Beloved beings of light, the eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.